a rut time where you're uninspired and you're just kind of surviving day to day and not actually like striving towards something.
You begin to walk, and as you continue walking, you notice how safe you feel in this trench. So you continue on, not realizing the walls around you are actually getting taller.
You're just in this world where you just can't wait to just run away.
Yeah, I think it's more if you're stuck in one spot and you're not feeling like there's anything propelling you forward.
But everything starts to blend together, and this slow feeling of helplessness comes over you, and you realize you've been going nowhere.
And you set up a life that you didn't really want. You're fucked. And oftentimes people make the mistake of getting stuck.
If you do the same thing tomorrow that you did today, you're stuck. Stuck. And it doesn't change. So the first thing I want you to think about today is I want you to wake up tomorrow and do something different. And understand if you do the same damn thing, you're stuck.
Once you start to notice your surroundings and acknowledge you are stuck, you will start to realize change is needed. Realizing the problem is within yourself and acknowledging the solution is in your control. Introspection will help to identify the problem.
To see that issue as it comes up on the map. And no, I think this is a right turn. To see all the problems that could potentially lay in front of you and calculate your future. And then also look around at all the people that didn't do it and look at the misery that they're in and learn that you don't want to be like them. And then look at the people that have kind of taken chances and navigated their way. What did they do differently than you? What objectivity do they have that maybe you lack? What insight into their own mistakes are they willing to delve into that you're not, that you step back and go, I just don't want to look at myself that closely. But the person who's able to look at themselves the closest is going to get the more rational results. That's the only way you ever get where you want to go. You have to take a path that's dangerous, and most people want to take the safe path. The safe path leaves you stuck in quiet desperation almost every time.
The metaphorical ladder is right there for you to climb out. You just need to see it. Take the leap and discover you're not in this alone.
And then you have to have a plan, and you have to spend all your waking hours outside of whatever shit job you do planning your escape. And you have to come to the realization very clearly that you fucked up and you got yourself stuck. So whatever you're doing, you have to do it like your life depends on it. And whether it is you're trying to be an author and you're working 8 hours a day plus commuting plus family responsibilities or whatever else you have, whatever time that you have to attack like you're trying to save the world. You're trying to save your life. You don't want to drown. That 1.5 hours a day that you have to write, God damn, you better be caffeinated and motivated. You got to go. You got to get after it. And you got to have discipline. Most people don't have those things. Most people don't understand what it's like to really go for something. And to know that the consequences of not doing that are horrific.